I found my husband's second phone hidden in his car. His explanation wasn't what I expected. Have you ever had that moment when your entire world shifts on its axis? Mine happened last Tuesday while looking for a phone charger in my husband's glove compartment instead of a charger. I found a second phone, one I'd never seen before, wrapped in an old sock. My stomach dropped. 15 years of marriage, and suddenly I was that wife holding evidence of what had to be an affair. I sat in his car for 20 minutes debating whether to turn it on. When I finally did, it was dead. Of course, the universe wasn't going to make this easy. I plugged it into the car charger and waited, rehearsing confrontation speeches in my head. When the screen finally lit up, there was no passcode. Another red flag marked password protects everything. With shaking hands, I opened his messages. Instead of finding conversations with some mysterious woman, I found hundreds of texts between my husband and our 19-year-old son. Dad, I need $20 for gas. Can you pick up my prescription without telling mom? I failed another test. Don't know how to tell her. I scrolled through months of messages, my husband and son sharing a secret communication channel completely outside my knowledge. No affairs, just my own family deliberately keeping me in the dark. When Mark came home, I placed the phone on the kitchen counter. His face went through a journey: shock, guilt, then resignation. Before you say anything, he started. It's not what you think. I know exactly what it is, I said. You and Jacob have a secret relationship that excludes me. Why? Mark sat down heavily. Remember when Jacob started college last year and you were constantly texting him about assignments and deadlines? I nodded. I've been worried about his transition to college after his LJ diagnosis. He was suffocating. He told me he couldn't handle your intensity. He needed space but didn't know how to tell you without hurting you. The pain was sharp and immediate. So instead of talking to me, you two decided going behind my back was better. The phone was Jacob's idea, Mark admitted. He said this way he could still check in and get advice without feeling micromanaged. I thought it would be temporary, but then it became easier than addressing the actual problem. I finished. That night I called Jacob and told him I'd found the phone. There was a long silence before he said, "I'm sorry, Mom. I just didn't know how to be an adult with you, still treating me like I was 12. It's been 2 weeks since then. The secret phone is now in a drawer in our kitchen, available for anyone to use." Jacob and I have started therapy together, learning how to reset our relationship as adults. Last night I received my first text from Jacob on my regular phone in months. "Cax for giving me space to mess up sometimes. Love you." Sometimes what looks like betrayal is actually someone's broken attempt at setting boundaries. The hardest part is realizing that in trying to protect someone you love, you might actually be the problem they need protection from.